Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, the Great Khan. We are in a war in Persia and we are doing pretty well in this war. Not that we expected to do badly, but we've got pretty much everything going the way it should. We're about to siege down Gujarat and give it to our vassal Sind. Hopefully it'll fix their name a little bit. And then we'll probably we might full annex Sind by the end of this episode, depends how much we're going to spend on really fast moving time. And there we go, I want Gujarat. Oh, I need to switch its control to Sind. There we go. Gujarat, I want full annexation. Wait, why would they're allowed to? How are they allowed to say no? We have your entire country. How can you? I don't even know how they're able to say no there. No. Right, let's try it again. I have your entire country. Right? That's everything Gujarat owns. Am I crazy here? Does that not give me 100% war score against them? We'll wait a little bit. That's fine. I thought I had their entire country. Apparently, I'm mistaken. I can't see any more Gujarat, so... bit weird. Maybe we'll get it in a little bit of the war. Yeah. It's very odd. There we go. Now they'll peace out. Weird. I guess length of war was too short for us to actually do that. Okay, we'll send out a demand. That's now part of Sind, and it didn't really change the estimated time. That's fine. We can move this army over, and it can kind of start dealing with Persia a little bit. Absolutely no, Ottomans. We're not going to give you what you want here. Once we siege this down, we're just going to head back to Jilin and do it again. They're just going to do the loop again. There we go. That should mean that we don't need to deal with those troops for a while. You head right over there. Get those troops. You should have a leader. How about you have the 1-1 leader? Seems fine. Oh, didn't have time moving. That explains why we weren't actually getting any closer to the unit. Right. This is a mountains, isn't it? Yeah, it's mountains, but we should be fine. I hope. Yeah. Well, we should be flanking here, right? Because we have a full front row. Yeah, so once their troops started lowering, we really got the flanks on. It's just while they were able to fill out an entire row in the mountains, we were a little bit weaker because we didn't have as strong a general. But once we were able to fill out the full row, we're absolutely fine. How about you head to there? I think that's where they're going. Mercenary bands raid Marcas, so it lowers tax and manpower. How's this looking? Norwegian separatists? Yeah, maybe you might raise. So they're heading to Jilin, but where's everyone else heading? That's the question. Are you heading, like, there? No, you are heading to Tehran. There we go, we caught him. You can now head in here, and then something like that. That'll work. Discovery spread, good, good. Just try and get as much war score as we can. We'll split this army in half and we'll send one half off to Herat. Just to make sure that we're grabbing as many provinces as we can. There we go. Just want to spread out on top of them now. Don't know where Kaf is. I guess they couldn't get military access through Hejaz, so they're just not coming. That would be my guess. Yep, probably. Cruelty of mercenaries. We'll take this. It just raises unrest for a couple of months. Our truce with all these people ended. Okay. It's fine. We've got some discovery spread. Good, good. Move in over here. Once this one is finished. There you go. You head down. Almost got all the things that we need. Said you all go to Jilin. And we'll be fine. We actually caught that army exactly where it was. Not exactly where we needed to. Right, everything seems to be going well. Siege that up. Like, just merge up. Merge on top of their last province. Yep, we should be close to being able to peace out. We have everything of Persia, so if nothing else, we'll be able to get Jilin, and we want to get the coastal provinces as well, and I think we'll be fine. Oh, we can get a military tech, I think. Yeah, it is military tech. We finished the idea group? We did finish the idea group, so we'll get the next level of military tech. Perfect. Gives us a bit of infantry shock, which is very nice to have. And soon we'll get some more cavalry fire, some more artillery fire. And that'll make our artillery really good, and we might want to actually go for some more artillery-based stuff. Just use our newfound economy to do that. So say I wanted that, that. They would give us this with a lot to spare, and I want you to annul your treaties with Kaffa, and I wanted you to give me war reparations. Ah, they won't give us war reparations on top of it. Oh well, we'll take what we can take. There we go. That's a nice peace deal. We've got them landlocked by us, same as Muscovy, so we can take it whenever we feel like it. Also, Muscovy have problems with rebels here, and if they get some rebels that are going to be separatists, we can just take the land that is separated from them. Could go up to Estonia and try and take them out. They're allied with Muscovy, so that gives us another quick war of Muscovy if we needed it. We don't really, though. What else do we want to do? We want to go to war with Crimea. They're only allied with the Ottomans, which is a problem. The other thing that we need to take is we need to take China. I assume it's there's like China proper in here. Yeah, there's like a major province and a minor province over here. Oh, there we go. That's better, I think. Yeah, this is China proper, I think. So that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. I think we're getting to the point where we need to go to war with Ming. They are actually losing to Bengal. Wait, they're losing to Bengal? I mean, why are they losing to Bengal? I have no idea. They're allied with Hindustan? How does that work? Okay, Hindustan. What is your current situation? You have another 67,000 troops. If I was to go to war with Ming, would Hindustan come in? Yes. Hiswan would not come in. That's probably because they're fully sieged. Netherlands would not come in. Distant war. England would not come in distant war. Ottomans would not come in distant war. England actually are the closest because they have a colony somewhere. Is it here? Yeah, they have a colony down there. They're actually friendly with us, which is just crazy. Maybe if we were to pick up Japan, we could do this war, I think. Japan have 43,000 troops. If we pick them up, call them into the war against Ming, they can cover that side, we can cover this side of Ming. Ming are are equal to us in military tech, but they also have an idea group. They have defensive, and they also have quantity. Now, the good thing about them only having 4 in quantity is, let's have a look. That's manpower, regiment cost, regiment cost. None of that is strengthening their unit at all. So we know that we have more troops, I think. Yeah, we have significantly more troops. We could build another 40,000 stack somewhere, and then we could go to war with Ming. That seems like a good idea, personally. Right, so if we were to go to war with Ming, let's have a quick look at our cores. We have a core up here. Oh, not core, a claim. We have a claim up here. What we might want to do is we might want to release Chagatai. And if we release Chagatai as our vassal, or we take all the Chagatai provinces we can, that then allows us to eat Ming with Chagatai and then use our diplomacy thing to get rid of them. That makes a lot of sense. Or use our reduced annexing cost policy to get rid of them quickly. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, so we want to get we want to go up here with all of our troops. Is that all of our troops moving? We got another 28,000 who can also head up here, just in general. I just want to see the lines on the map. Yeah, that seems fine. That seems fine. I think 2 of them are going to the same place, but that's overall okay. We finished a colony? When did we finish a colony? Oh, we also need to core these, but that's fine. We finished Pozzo? Yeah, we need to be doing the next colony as well. Cool. Okay. So, the other thing we need for this war is probably a better general. We could roll for one. Fingers crossed. We got a better general. Okay, this general needs to be deassigned. We'll put on our new general. And then we'll kill our old general. That's fine. And we need the alliance with Japan. There we go. We'll get the alliance with Japan. That means we're at max alliances again. But we have someone who will join in the war. Or should join in the war. They have a reason that they would want to be in this war. If I want to attack Ming, are you in, Japan? Threatened attitude towards the Golden... Really? I just allied you. Yeah, we'll take the 40 military points. I want them to change their attitude towards us. Be friendly. I could royal marriage them. That might be enough. Local defensiveness, definitely. I'm trying to get some trust going here. Is this the Norwegian separatists? Yeah, we can get rid of them. Norwegian separatists, right. Raise autonomy, raise autonomy, raise autonomy. Autonomy. Autonomy, raise autonomy. Raise autonomy. Raise autonomy. And we're fine. Aren't we? Bergen use. Bergen use. Bergen use. Oh, there it is. Now we're fine, right? Yeah. Karelian ones, we're fine. What's our force limit now? Still the same, roughly. We could get another 60,000 troops here. I think we could deal. We could have 60,000 troops. So let's say, what is our combat width right now? Our combat width right now is 34,000. So, in our template, we want 6,000 cav. We want 28,000 infantry. And we want 34,000 cav. Not cav, artillery. Okay. We'll name it that. How much does this cost? That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot. But I'm willing to take out loans to do it. There we go. We're taking out a loan, and it's going to pay for our new army. It's going to be built right... It's not going to take us over our force limit, is it? Yeah, it's going to be just over our force limit. That's fine. That's fine. We lost so much manpower by clicking that button. It's great. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, we could build some extra manpower buildings. We do have those, don't we? Yeah, we could build some extra manpower buildings if we wanted to. If we're only a tiny bit off. But if we're only a tiny bit off, we can probably afford it. So, we'll be fine. Let's see where all of our men are going to raise up. They will hopefully all go to the right province as well. Our advisor died, our master recruiter. Need a new advisor. Okay. Morale of armies. Definitely morale of armies has to be it. That's what we want. We're now going to look a lot stronger to everybody around us because we have 60,000 more troops. I want to improve relations with Japan so they'll come and join in. Basically, I want them not to be wimpy. Oh, there we go. We switched them. I want... Now, if I was to declare war, you would join in, right? Yeah, they have no reason to say no. I knew they had no reason to say no. That's fine. Yeah. And we want to get to war with Ming before their other war of Bengal ends. That's the important thing. Okay, we'll wait till we've got all of our troops in this army together. We will take attrition in Ming, which is a little bit unfortunate, but We'll be fine. Also taking a lot of army maintenance. We might want to just reduce our inflation, which would reduce the cost of these by a significant margin. Or maybe, instead of getting morale of armies, guys, switch to land maintenance modifier that saves us 10%. It gives us another 8 ducats a month. He pays for himself. Or, wait, how much is that? Because we're over our force limit. If I was to give us the extra force limit guy, that means that we would be, in effect, not over our force limit. Therefore, we wouldn't be. See, we're paying 6 ducats because we're over our force limit. If we pay an extra 6 ducats to this guy, that would mean that we're no longer paying the 6 ducats for being over our force limit. I don't know. It's close. That could work. Let's switch to this guy. That means we're no longer paying our stuff to him. The balance is now bad because we have an advisor that's bad. I think. Yeah. Then we want to just reduce our inflation anyway. I don't know. I'm just testing out things, see how much that only saves us a couple ducats a month. Well, we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Spending a lot of money. Bengal pieced out? Oh no! We still want to do the war though. This is fine. Everybody get here. Ming announced us as their rival. Well, Ming. This army should not be standing on top of the other army. That's just a great way to take a large amount of attrition. This is time. The music's getting epic. Yep. We're about to declare war on Ming. You will have our best general. You will have this general. You shall have our second best general. You will back him up. Right. Where are their forts up the top here? They're kinda spread around. I guess we kinda want to head into this one, have this army backing up, have this army in here. Maybe we want these to be closer, so we'd want this army to be in Dornogovo. And then we have this one just sitting in the back. That seems fine. I want this war to happen. Japan, you're being called in. Let's do it. Right. You head into that province. Wait, we can't actually physically get to this province. We get here? We can get here. Okay, that's fine. You move there. You move there. You move here. So you move there then. Everyone ready? I think then we'll begin. Good. Right. Everybody should move into these provinces fairly quickly. Japan should start to rally, and it should deal with Yaren. In fact, I kind of want to tell it to deal with Yaren. You, Japan, this is your job. Sind, this is your job. Work on it. Scandinavia, no. Right. Hopefully, what I'm aiming to do is I'm aiming to weaken Sind enough that their enemies will Ming enough that their enemies will attack them. Although we are their enemies. I was kind of hoping Bengal would stay in the war. They didn't. Did Hindustan join? Hindustan did join. Now that's unfortunate, because they're going to start sieging Sind. Okay, we can deal though. Do want to get Defender of the Faith. I kind of want Defender of the Faith for the morale of armies. We'll take Defender of the Faith. Actually, you know what? We're also going to cancel our missionary. That might seem a little bit weird, but we're cancelling our missionary to save us money. We're also going to raise war taxes. Then we're now gaining money. Perfect. Now, we should be sieging this fairly quickly because we have a huge amount of we have a huge amount more troops than the garrison. Perfect. What did we declare for it? I just didn't check. We declared for Durham. Okay. They're getting some war score from that, and they're getting some war score from Hindustan. I'm just gonna hope that Hindustan get bored. Oh, there's China's troops. They have a 3-star general. Oh no. That's not good. We're gonna stay the course though. We're gonna stay in our group. If we move to fight them, that's bad. Aggressive expansion impact 100% is the right option there. We've taken this. They're going to Ordos. We should fight them in Ordos. There we go. We're going to fight them in Ordos. We're going to get there on the 17th. They're leaving on the 12th. Alright, we're going to catch them on the 11th. Good. This is what we should do. We caught them. We caught them significantly. They should be dead. Crimea. Sawed off. This ain't the time. Well, we lost our morale from that, but we survived long enough to win us one battle. Okay. How many troops does Ming have now? We still have more. Abandon your movements. Oh dear. We're going to take attrition. 62,000. You get out of there first. 29,000. 62,000 get out and spin around. Actually, what we could do is we can move it straight in there. 29,000 to go there, 28,000 go there, and we kind of swap in. That seems like a fine move. Right, there we go. Just kind of swap out and in. 29,000 can deal for the 2,000. Then one of those backs off. Probably the 28,000. It's fine. Ming is deciding to go against Japan. That seems like the best thing that could happen for us right now. And we will continue to siege. How you doing down there, Hindustan? You're still down there. Okay. Hopefully someone declares war on them soon. That would work out well. Delhi, of course you can have military access from us. Why do you need it? I don't know. The reason I'm giving them military access is so that basically I'm hoping that someone down there declares war on Hindustan. It might have to be Bengal. They could declare war on Hindustan. Wait, are they allied with Persia? Oh, Passy. I was thinking with Persia? That seems like a bad choice. Oh, they came back. So basically Japan is they're our hope over there to just keep things going. Rebel uprising in Persia. Oh, we'll get rid of that. Right. Oh, so it'll be this one, probably. This one. And this one. Rebel uprising still happening in Persia? Not really. No rebel uprising. No rebel uprising. Cool. We can ignore it. Back to over here. Keep sieging down. Once we get all of these forts, that gives us a lot of war score, and then we can kind of trap Ming over there. Won't lose the diplo points, I think. Now here's the question. Do we want to just move our troops over in a line and try and get over, like, through these forts over to Ming? I think the answer is probably yes to that question. Yeah, if I was here... No, if I was here, how would I get here? Okay, that's fine. If we move in like that, and then that should be fine. Okay. Just want to try and get as many forts as possible. Why do they have so much war score? Because they control the actual objective. Yeah, once we take these forts, we can get to the objective and we can kind of hold it until they're ready to give up. This seems fine. This seems absolutely fine. Maybe we want to move these 28,000 into Datang. I think we might want to do that. We discovered these places over here. Fine, fine, fine. You can head all the way over. That works out for us. Just keep the sieging going. No, I'm afraid I can't give you money, but I also don't want to lose the prestige because that gives us morale of armies. Oh, take the money. It's fine. We have to take out a debt, another loan, but that's fine. We can do that. We get 1,000 gold every loan. It works out. Baden gives Bavaria some money. Baden's kind of been picked on a little bit because they got beaten up by the Commonwealth. And we'll continue sieging over here. They are taking over Japan, which is fine. Well, I suppose that would be Korea, wouldn't it? Or at least it is at the start of the game. 63,000? Oh, I hate that when it happens like that. They're locked in. We want to move the 40,000 on top of them, move the 30,000 in to defend. They lost one ferocity. Good, good, good. 40,000 versus 5,000. I think that's a fairly easy win for us. Cool. We got another fort. Want to move them into Beijing. Want to move the 38,000. I just want to move this 38,000 in behind them. We'll move those ones in there, and we'll move those ones in there. Fine. Peasants rose up in Sindh. That is absolutely fine. Hindustan have to deal with those. Is Beijing the capital? Beijing is the capital, which means that that will actually severely hurt Ming if this happens. They have huge war exhaustion, and that gives them massive amounts of unrest everywhere. Let's see if we can get somewhere closer. We see it? See, they've got 9 unrest there. They do have Mandate of Heaven and some things, but I think once we're able to take down Beijing, that's really going to skyrocket their unrest. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. Next time we should carry on our war with Ming, and hopefully we can take a lot of land. See you then. Goodbye.